Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Divine Espírito Guides. My name is Nando Araújo. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be here today. I just found this new place in here. Such a beautiful energy. If you are new to my channel, please feel free to subscribe it. And don't forget to click on the bell on the right side. This way you receive notifications every time that I upload a new video. And I will appreciate your kindness and your support to my channel. I'm gonna talk about something. I just got the inspiration, the message from the Spirit to talk about this today. I'm gonna talk about the spiritual friends now. And this is something so beautiful. In my own personal life, you know what I mean? I had so many spiritual friends that came to me to help me. And like you guys know very well, my friend, and I don't make notes. I got goosebumps all over my body to talk about this. I don't make notes, and I just allow the information coming to me. Before we coming in, right, in this life, we talk with so many people, right? So many people up there. Even sometimes, we've been going through a process over there. Before reincarnated, sometimes it can take years. And these spiritual friends that we talk over there, came, before us, sometimes 5 or 10 years ago, something like that. And then when a time come, so we start as a little baby, right? And then after that moment, at that moment, our spiritual friends don't start showing up now. And they can be someone they're gonna stay with the eyes now when our parents now need to go maybe now to work or have some kind of appointment like that. They cannot take your eyes. And then these spiritual friends show up. But it's not a regular friend. I continue to have so many goosebumps all over my body. Look at that. And they are very special friends. They are friends, they know us. And they have the deja vu thing, when I see eyes for the first time. They know eyes, and you know them. And you say, oh man, thank you so much to be here. If you don't want a baby, we remember better, and we connect better with them than as adults. But and then we start growing up a little by little. And then those spiritual friends start showing up all different areas in our lives. And in school, sometimes it can be a coach, a soccer coach, or basketball coach, or volleyball coach, or swimming coach. And then they see that we love so much the sport, the activity, but we kind of have some kind of strength a little bit to learn, to do the right things. And they say to us, I'm gonna work with you. They support us, they encourage us, they feel the connection, they feel so guided to help us. And they say, if you like, after I finish the class, I can spend some extra time with you to teach you, and to help more. And they say, yes. I had that many times in my life. And then we grow up a little bit more in school. Some teachers, they have this amazing connection with us. Every time that we have some kind of difficulty in our lives, they show up to us to help us. And I'm saying, guys, I experienced so many those spiritual friends in my entire life till today. And it's something now that I appreciate so much than ever before. I tell them how grateful I am like I said before, guys, I'm just talking here now, and the Spirit asked me to remind me some situations, some moments that I went through, and those spiritual friends came to help me. But the purity of those spiritual friends now, they don't judge us. They don't criticize us. They don't discriminate us. They do help us. But some of those friends, sometimes they can stay for lifetime, and sometimes they can stay for a day, few weeks, few months, few years. Like I grew up in Brazil with a friend of mine. We don't have this. No, maybe over there now have this called daycare and a kindergarten. All these things we have here in America. But when I grew up over there, we don't have those things. But I met him, Henrique, when I went to school for the first time, and we call primary. You stay in there for I think for 5 or 6 years. And then after that, you go to other levels. But remember, we met in the first day at the school. His name is Henrique, and we put just like that. We connected, and we went to the same class. But this is amazing about Henrique. We went to high school, always in the same class, because every year, you go to a different class, they have some different students, and but sometimes some students can go, with you for the same class for a few years. But Henrique went to all this class. Like I said, the primário, you call primário in Brazil, I think this is about 7 years, if I'm not wrong. All this time, we always in the same class, always together in the same class, go on and on till the high school. And you become such a very close friends, me and him, and do something together, play sports together, practice together. So like we used to love basketball, soccer, some other thing we play with a small ball they call football salon. I don't think we have this in here in America. There's only 4 players in the front and the goalkeeper in the back. You play with a small ball like this, but you use your feet to play. But anyway, so you always used to practice, after school, and you go to the movies together. I used to come a lot to my house. I used to go a lot to his house. Like I said, was my spiritual friend. We always there with the eyes. I remember all these years now. We only had one problem one time. I don't even remember what it was, but I remember we kind of stopped talking with each other. But our spiritual connection was so strong. It did pass more than 2 days, and I went to talk to him. So, I was going to talk to you too. He's called Fernando. That's my name. I go by Nando now. It's a short for Fernando. So, Fernando, I was gonna reach out to you too, my friend. You're my best friend, man. We cannot separate. And it just was amazing. Like I said, these spiritual friends. And it is. But then I came to America for and I lost his contact now. But it's something amazing. Sometimes I have a dream with him. And every time that I have a dream with him, I always send a lot of love for him. And I do this to some other people. But like I said, in Brazil, I have many those spiritual friends. And when I came to America, oh my goodness. When I came to America, I went to Providence, Rhode Island. I lived over there for about 6 years. Then after I moved to Florida. And over there in Rhode Island, holy moly, I had so many deja vu like no other place in my life. A lot of deja vu. Even the factory that I worked for many years over there, holy moly, the day that I walked inside the factory was boom, one deja vu after another. See, holy me, people that I met over there. But once again, I met a lady, till today. She still live over there, but till today we still talking. And I call her as a mother. I call her mom. But we met in this factory, and I mean that I worked for many years, and we connected right away. I was one of the Spiritus friends, and then was a strong connection. We always have a lunch together. She's invited me to parties and things like that in her house, blah blah blah. And then after that, I moved to. Oh no, let me say this. This is an amazing story. So people that work at the office, and I mean, everyone's loved me so much. I used to work on the floor, but they always invite. Hey, Fernando, we're gonna go to a place. We're gonna have a lunch. We're gonna go to. I say, hey, let's go. So anyway, so I go there, but I always pass my lunchtime. I don't remember if it was 30 minutes, I come like an hour after for back to work again, you know what I mean? And I had a couple of beers, and then my boss came so mad at me. You are late, you're not supposed to be late, blah blah blah. Then she just came around and she said, "Don't talk like that to my son. He is my son, but he's late. Doesn't matter." And he just go away, Just like that, it just happened so many times. She just, after that, my boss just don't say anything no more, because he knew it. She was going to step it in, you know what I mean? She was a supervisor in another area over there. But both were close friends, you know what I mean? But then after that, he just, I don't say anything more to him, because if I try to say something to him, you know what I mean? That is going to protect him, you know what I mean? But like I said, till today, we connect. I send, on Mother's Days, I send a mother cards for her, for Christmas. You go on and all the holidays. We talk sometimes on the phone. But it's just amazing, God. That's one of those spiritual friends. But even when I decide when I did the process to legalize my situation in the country, all these things like that. Oh, my friends, so many people, spiritual friends, showed up in my life to help. But I mean, like I said, for a few weeks, for things like that, I had another spiritual friend that came into my life, and then I needed, back that time, the immigration asked me I need a sponsor, I need someone with a very good financial situation to sign up to say they're gonna be responsible for me financially for, I don't remember how long. I don't think it was more than 1 year. I don't remember. But anyway, so this friend of mine, she's I talked to her. She said, "Don't worry about it." She's very rich, and that's one of those spiritual friends. She showed up in my life too. It was not the first time she helped me. And then she talked to her husband. He right away, boom, sign up there. You have to give me some proof that he makes some good money. He make millions and millions of dollars, a lot of money. But he give me something for one of his companies to prove. And then after that everything was fine. But she was in my life for a long time. And then after that, her parents show up too. Oh, there we go, more spiritual friends. To help me some other things. But my friends, I had so many experience. But like I said before, I'll say again. I express. Thank you. Yeah, sing for us. I express to today a lot of deep gratitude, appreciation for those people. But once again, I know you guys, must have the same situation. Some people sometimes don't even know you, and they come, to help you in something, That's those spiritual friends, that are, like I said, we sign up before coming here for so many situations. Hey man, I really like that you help me when I go through this situation. Like I said before, we set up with so many. I don't know, my friend, how many did I set up over there? But was a lot. But all my life, my friend, all my life. Doesn't matter what I'm going through. a spiritual friend show up in my life to help me. Before I moved to this area here in Florida, I found a place for me to when I finished school, massage school, to open my own business. Another spiritual friends come to me. The first time we talked on the phone, she was in vacation with her daughter in Orlando. We talked a little bit for 15, 20 minutes. I said, you know what, I'm gonna let you go because you're over there in vacation with the children. She said, no, I'm fine. The conversation is very good. Keep it talking. I think we talked for close now an hour. The first time that I called her was a connection. When I went to see the place and I met her, this is it now. We walking inside the office and it was the lights and it was too bright and so many things. I said, oh my God, how I'm gonna do those things? I got no money. I was thinking to myself. And then she opened her mouth and said, if you like, I can install some dim lights in here so you can dim the lights because I know, sometimes you like to be a little bit more dark in here. I know it's too bright in here right now. And then she said, the color in the walls, if you like, I can change, it this, it that, go on, I remember that, says, excuse me, let me. She said, what are you doing? I said, I'm pinching myself to make sure this is real. She did all the things I was thinking. She's offered to me right away. I was, oh my God. But make a long story short, this woman, I was there for 7 years in the whole building. She has a one-floor building with many, many offices. She never, ever raised, my rent. I was supposed to have every year sign a contract, $100 a year or $150. She never raised much. She said, no, keep it the same amount that I charge right now. She said, I'm not gonna, doesn't matter how long you're gonna stay here, I'm not gonna raise your rent. And she used to be my client. She used to come before have a massage with me, some healing session with me. Every time that I work with the healing session with her, she's always say, she said, when you work with me, I'm working with you. I'm seeing a lot of healing for you, a lot of stuff for you. She's always asked me if I need something. But once again, because up there, we make some kind of agreement. I asked and she came. And then, like I said, I left I closed my office over there. I came to this place. But guys, this is real. Spiritual friends is real. And and now more is coming here because I'm in the process again to look for a place, for my own, to live on myself. I'm in the process to look for a place for me to work. I'm processing, to so many things. And I know, I can say this with 100% sure, the more spiritual friends is gonna show up to help me. It is so amazing, guys. There are, okay, the Spirit be asked to share something to you guys. This morning I was, I got goosebumps all over my body. I was driving to take my son to daycare, and I saw a guy, and his truck, had some kind of problem. I was in the middle of the road, and he's tried to push his truck close to the sidewalk. So right away, I stop, I pull over in front of him, and I say, it's something that I can help you, my friend. He said, yes, man. Can you just hold the wheels? I'm gonna push the car. If you can help, just put the truck close now to the sidewalk, because this is a two-way street, it's small streets, So right away I did, So, but do you understand what I'm saying? I felt so strong, God, to stop, and I go help him. And then after that, I asked, do you need anything else? Or I see your son inside the truck. Do you need to take your son inside the truck? I said, no, I just called my mom. He's going to be here. So I show up in his life as a spiritual friend to help him. This is not coincidence, guys. This is not about luck. I'm supposed to be right there in that time to help him. And like I said, guys, and I know so many people is gonna come into my life to help with the things that I need right now. Because but one thing I like to share with you guys that I do to myself all the time, I show deep, 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 deep gratitude, you know what I mean, to God and for those people, those spiritual friends that came into my life. And they're gonna, more, like I said, more is gonna come. I always say I'm so grateful, thankful. I always treat them with kindness. I always tell them if there's something I can help, feel free to reach out to me 24/7. I show gratitude and appreciation to those spiritual friends, because without them, forget them, man. I don't think I was gonna be able to accomplish anything, or even something quick. Now, when I went to massage school, because I'm from Brazil, my second language is my language is Portuguese. My second language is English. I was having a lot of problems in the school, Oh my God! So I was 11 months, so much to learn about the body, anatomy class, all the things. My teachers start showing up to me, say, Nando, we stay with you if you like, after class to help this, help that. I say yes, 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 but I don't stop. I pass with the A's and B's, yeah, my friend. But like I said, friends, all the spiritual friends in the school, inside my class. Oh my God. Linda always sitting next to me to help some things, but so many spiritual friends show up to help me when I was there in massage school. But like I said, I feel very blessed. I don't feel more special, better than anyone else, not at all. But I feel very blessed. Did I ask up there before I come here? So many spiritual friends to help me. Just think about a little bit all these things I'm just talking about with you guys today about the spiritual friends. They are a blessing, and they are blessings in our lives. And I suggest for you guys to be grateful, to honor with respect, and appreciation those spiritual friends. And I am looking for, I know, I'm not gonna say that I'm desperate, but I need those spiritual friends to come to me, and I know it's gonna come for some things that I'm doing right now. I can talk here for hours, God, but I've been being so blessed, with those friends. It's something sometimes you tell people to say, I don't believe, that person did that with you. They don't know you. It is true. I had so many situations. People just came, like I said, for a few hours, for a day or two, or day or three. It's just to help me something. You want to tell people, say, wow, man, you are very lucky. No, it's not luck, man. I am blessed. I am blessed. If this message resonated with you, I am grateful. If not, please release with light, love. All my information is on my YouTube channel. If you click on about, my website is over there, my email address over there. If you feel God to have a session with me, please feel free to reach out to me. Feel free to make any comments below, or maybe share some experience in our life. Someone else can read, it can help them too. I may bless everyone with a lot of love and light and healing energy. And I bless everyone with infinite abundance. I love you all. Thanks for loving me. Namaste.